Manipur's quote-unquote rights activist Mark Haokip has been brought to Imphal. And this can be seen as a big development, viewers, after a joint team of Manipur and Delhi police arrested Haokip from the national capital on the 24th of May. Soon after landing at the Imphal airport, Haokip was taken to the Imphal West police station and is likely to be produced before the court late in the day. So viewers, indeed a big development coming in at this point in time from Manipur as quote-unquote rights activist Mark Haokip has been brought to Imphal. And this is a big development after a joint team of Manipur and Delhi police arrested Haokip from the national capital on the 24th of May. Soon after landing at the Imphal airport, Haokip was then taken to the Imphal West police station and is likely to be produced before the court later in the day. All right, and to give us all the latest updates from Ground Zero, I am being joined now from Imphal by my colleague Sharat Chandra. Sharat, the rights activist Mark Haokip has now been brought back to Imphal. What are the latest updates you are getting at this point in time, and where are you currently? Sharat, over to you.
You see, I'm still I'm just near the airport. We have already left airport door because now around 11, Mark Haokip and the special team of Imphal West landed at Imphal airport at around 11, and soon after the landing, the strong team of Imphal West police taken Haokip to the Imphal West police station. Right now, I should say that Mark Haokip is in the custody of Imphal West police, and we also came to note that today, later in the evening, he is likely to produce before the district court, that is Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West. So in the evening, he will be produced in the court of Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West. Now, I also want to inform the viewers that the earlier case was filed in Churchandpur district headquarters, and also Churchandpur district headquarters issue one summon notice to the Haokip, but as Haokip evaded the Churchandpur district police summon. Now the whole case is now handled by the Imphal West police team, and Imphal West special team from Imphal West landed to the Delhi for the arrest of the Haokip, and by a team of Imphal West police team and the Delhi police team arrested Mark Haokip on 24th of this month, and today in the morning around 11, Mark Haokip brought back to the Imphal and likely to produce before the court of Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West later in the evening. Rona.
Right. So, Sharat, after having been brought back to Imphal, now what is the next plan of action for the Imphal police? What further can we expect later in the day today, Sharat?
You see, is Mark Haokip likely to produce before the court of Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West? First of all, I think the Imphal West police will pray for this police custody for around a week, less than a week. This is the first step, I think, likely to take place from the Imphal West police team, and the Imphal West police team definitely will want a police custody for Mark Haokip for around about 1 week, so that the further investigation can be go through after his arrest. Now I think police will, from police side, in the court of the Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West, will pray for the police custody for around about 1 week. And I think the exact things will come to know only when Mark Haokip producing at the Chief Judicial Magistrate Imphal West, and will come to know exactly what the court will grant the police prayer for the police custody for around about 1 week. I think a clear picture can be seen only in the evening. Ronak.
Absolutely. Sharat Chandra, thank you very much for joining us at this point in time and bringing us all of those latest updates. And viewers, it may be mentioned here that Churachandpur district on Wednesday witnessed violent protests demanding the release of activist Mark Haokip. Haokip, who is also the president of the Manipur chapter of an organization called the International Human Rights Association, was arrested by a joint team of Manipur and Delhi police for allegedly inciting hate between communities through social media posts. It was only yesterday when Chief Minister N. Biren Singh questioned the acts of activist Mark Haokip, who works for a Myanmar-based rights organization. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh termed haokip's actions as a deliberate attempt to disturb peace. Chief Minister Biren Singh had made it clear that law will take its own course. He further said that being a so-called rights activist does not give an individual the right to post anything and everything on social media.